Welcome to Axure RP, the most powerful prototyping tool in the universe. Axure is a software development tool that is used by UX designers to create prototypes of applications. It's versatile and can create prototypes of both desktop and mobile apps. Axure's biggest benefit is that it allows you to quickly create a rough prototype to pitch to a company executive or client. That way you can get feedback first and then create the actual software, rather than starting from scratch just to change everything later. Some constraints of Axure RP is that it's made more for desktop prototyping rather than mobile apps. Axure also has less animation and transition functions than comparable software like Sketch. It's also quite difficult to learn without training videos and costs at least $29 per user per month. Even with the constraints, Axure is beneficial to technical communicators as they often have to edit or create content for a website or application. The basic way that Axure RP works is you take a box or button from the options on your left and then add some text. Then you choose interactions from the tabs on your right for each one of those buttons or boxes. The buttons then perform that interaction, such as navigating to another page or allowing you to log into a site, etc. Today I'm going to show you how to create a login page using Axure. On the left, select Label. Drag that onto the screen, and in that label, type in the word username. On the right, under Styles, you can change the style and fonts of it. After doing that, copy the label and paste it and change it using password. Now on the left, you'll find two text fields. You can type that into the search bar and put the first one next to username. In the Interactions section, you'll click Hint and hit Properties and type in Enter Username here. You'll then copy that box and paste it and do the same thing for password. In this interaction though, under Hint Properties, you will change the type to password so as to allow numbers and letters. From the left, drag a button on the screen and double click to change the name from Button to Login. Now you'll go to the Interaction tab, and then you'll click on Click or Tap, Open Link, and Homepage to link it back to the homepage when the login is correct. To make sure it goes to the homepage when the login is correct, you're going to go to Enable Case on the right and type in some logic. So first you're going to select the username entry field and then type in whatever username you want it to be. So I'm going to put in David Blattner, and then you'll do the same for the password. And in this example, I'm going to do for president as the password. If the user puts in the wrong login, we want to put in an error message. So to do that, put a label down beneath the login button, and you can put in whatever you want for your error message. And then on the right, you can style it however you want. So I'm going to make mine red so it's easy to see. Once you have it how you want, you're going to go to the Style tab and click the eye at the top, and that'll just hide it until we tell the software to show it. So now you're going to add a second case by enabling cases, and it's going to do the same logic as the one before, but you're going to change it to does not equal, so that it only displays the error message when the username or password isn't David Blattner or for president. And make sure at the top you select match any. Now to add the interaction, you're going to select show/hide the error message and OK. And then now you're going to preview it. Anytime you preview it, it shows you what the website is doing based on what you have done in the prototype. So now I'm just going to test it out. I'm going to put in a wrong username but the correct password. And you can see when we log in, it does show our error message, so the logic we put in was correct. Now when I put in the right one, it works! And it took us to our home page. Now you know how to do a login in Axure RP.